Hey, what's up YouTube? Brownie here, coming to you with another video. I'm going to do one about Ilamac, and I'm also going to show you that stone trick I talked about in another video I made, but I want to make sure you guys see it again so you know how to do it. Anyway, to do this stone trick, you need to have a C- or higher, because you have to be able to list it on the auction house. So you're going to just take the 5-star version of the hero and level their stone up to max. I obviously got a crappy one, so I'm just going to take it and I'm going to list it on the auction house and get all my resources back. So there's all my dust, all my promotion stones, because you got to level it high enough to open the stone slot. So I just level him up to 100. And remember, it's got to be C- or better. So level 100, open the stone. Do that again, upgrade it to S6, see what we get. Speed heal effect, total crap. So we'll try again. And you can do this only for your first stone of the hero. You can't do it for the backup stones. Just doesn't work. But when you're first building a new hero or a tenant, whatever, you're building them from scratch, just do this trick. So we're going to try it again, level to 100, open the stone, and upgrade it, see what we get. And we got, block attack. Okay. That actually seems like it's going to be a really good stone to use on him. So yeah, we'll keep that. And I guess we'll just build him up. So yeah, there's the block attack, and we'll make him 10-star. Get him in there. Make sure that your copy that you leveled the stone up is the first copy you put in. And make sure you don't use the wrong heroes as food, like I sometimes. Well, I always have the wrong heroes checked. I need to fix my food, whatever the thing is in the altar. Okay, all the 9-star and 6-stars are good, so now he's 10-star. We'll go ahead and build him up to E5. And so I've got a lot of regressing and moving around and stuff that I got to do. One thing I really hate is I hate SE, Star Expedition or whatever, because I have to keep my Vesa. I really just want to get rid of my Vesa. I want to sell her and build something else because I don't have any PvE content left, and I want to just mess around with PvP. But I need to be able to do good damage in SE, so I got to keep the Vesa, and she needs to be a homeowner, and I need tenants for her. So if I could just get rid of her, or at least not even just her tenants, I could do so much more for making a team. But I'm going to try to figure out a different way to do it while still keeping Vesa. And one way would actually be to get rid of Vulcan. And I'm not sure I want to do that because I just got his core to full level 3, and I don't know. I think that's just a waste. But I don't know. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to swap Aspen, though. I'm going to swap Aspen into Ilamac, and then I have 5 million COT, so I'm going to just rebuild Aspen. And I'm doing that so I can get all of Aspen's tree materials, his sublimations, and everything, and I can use them for Ilamac. I'm also going to build Mockman again, so I'm going to need sublimations for Mockman. And then I have some watermelon chests in the bag, so I'll be good for sublimations. The main problem is the heroes I have and who to get rid of. That's going to be the big thing, but we can still test him and do a lot of stuff with him So this should be okay to do. I should be able to figure something out for his team. And yeah, we're going to get him evolved over, or whatever it's called, swapped over. And then we will evolve Aspen back into a Transcendence hero. And I could get rid of Aspen, but I really, he's just so good for so many teams. He's a hero that I would hate to be missing on my team. So, all right, that's those two built and swapped and whatnot. I'll come back when I have my team ready. Okay, and we're back. We have a team built. I built 2 pandas, but I couldn't do their stones, so they just have splendid crowns and gear. But I want to show you this team. We're going to fight Lewis because he's just been a steady, good opponent for me to test against. We're very similar powered, except this team right now is like 100 million power less. But that's okay. So we've got Ilomac giving our whole team shields, and that skill alone is really, really strong. It's actually kind of broken, in my opinion, a little bit overpowered, but I love it. Adds so much survivability to your team. And really, I only have 1 sublimation on Ilomac right now, and it's his passive 2. But okay, so pay attention here to the enemy Vulcan. Look at all these blocks. Look at all those blocks. Now my Vulcan's gonna go. And it's a huge active, almost killing 4 heroes. And this happens because the pandas are supercharging my Vulcan's active with who knows how many stacks. There's too many buff symbols on the buff bar up there that I can't see it, but it's a lot of attack stacks. So yeah, it kind of turns Vulcan into a bit of Vulcan Panda into a bit of a burst team. And if my Mockman was as strong as I could get it, it would be even better, I feel like, because he would be putting out a ton of damage too. I just can't wait till I can get his tenets and stuff properly built and everything, because he is like the worst tenets right now. They're so weak. But here's the skill: Impeccable Strike. 20% attack, 20% armor for every 6 blocks. So you saw how many times we blocked. It gives us buttload of attack stacks. Then we have Splendid Block here from Ilomac, and that it gives you 5% holy damage, which is whatever, but it also gives you damage reduction and elegance. So there's quite a bit of damage reduction, and then every single instance of block from those hits gives you a shield. So the enemy Vulcan just fills your shield bar up. That's what I mean when I say it's kind of broken. So it's not just the one hit where you get a block or 2. It's every time you block, even in the same skill. Like your hero blocks 13 times, he gets 13 shield buffs from Ilomac. So that makes that skill like insanely strong. But yeah, this is the old team that I was running, minus the Drake. And when I had the Drake in, I would usually get a kill. But yeah, you'll see the damage difference with my Vulcan active here coming up. Here we go. Okay, it's coming up. Here. Yeah, see, we didn't even get a kill. We put Queen into Unbending Will, and that's about it. So much weaker. Those 2 pandas added a ton of damage, and you'll see this. Well, I'm gonna cut this fight short, but Oh, we won probably just because our Vulcan got weakness disclosure first, and that's the issue with these teams that have Vulcan is it just is basically the teams they fight back and forth until around 6 or 7, and whichever Vulcan team took the most actives first. I think it's like I forget how many actives you gotta take before he gets into weakness disclosure by round 5 or 6, but whoever gets there first just wins the fight, and that to me is kind of boring. So these pandas I feel like they're kind of a solution to this what I just talked about. It kind of makes them a little bit more bursty. But anyway, that's this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, have a good one. Talk to you later.